She owe you for real. Every time I sling this on your forehead, baby, you owe me. Straight up. I'm getting a haircut next week. All right, bet. I need that cash app. I need you to send me that money for my next haircut because I'm really applying pressure in them guts. I'm the one giving you your best sleep. How come every time I come over, you feel fully rested and you had to, I just had the best sleep? Because I'm putting you to sleep. What's good with y'all, man? I already see it. I already see the hate. I already see the confusion. I see the wedgies a lot of these women got at the title of this video, man. You're not obligated as a man to help them with anything. She's not a part of your family. You don't got a kid with her. You're not obligated to do anything, fellas. I mean, even with respect to family members, you're still not obligated. You know, you going above and beyond, doing the extra is a thing that every capable man should be aiming for. You know what I'm saying? I fully support that. That's a noble thing. Shout out to you if you're doing that, man. But with the women that expect you to go above and beyond and you just met them, right? The females that expect you to pay for their nails, you should already have a mani-pedi set up and cashed up to her. You should already have her outfit picked out, paid for y'all first date. Boy, what kind of goofy, boy, what is the, man, we got to nip this in the bud, man. You're not obligated to do anything, fellas. You're not obligated to do anything. The expectation is super high. A lot of women today are leading with this kind of notion. What have you done for me lately? I don't got to do a damn thing. Fellas, you don't have to do a damn thing. I'm telling you, we got to start expecting reciprocation. And that shouldn't even be something, bro, that shouldn't even be nothing crazy. Cooperation shouldn't be anything crazy. Cooperation shouldn't be I should be splurging on you and I have to, you know, spend a ticket on you just for, and not even for any box. You know what I'm saying? No equal exchange. You haven't even got there yet, but she's already expecting you to be paying out the pocket for something. And then they hit you with, you know, what you won't do another man will, and this and that. Guys, you already know she's low-hanging fruit. She's most likely broke, especially when these women want to go to calling you a brokey and calling you these names. It's really insecurity on their part. All they doing is trying to hit your ego as a man. You know, a man wants to be a provider and be able to do so, but that's not your only identity, nor has this bitch earned that from you. Straight up and down. Okay, know that, fellas, know that. The expectation is supremely low today for women, but what they expect from us is supremely high. It's absolutely outrageous. It's egregious. Okay, it's diabolical activity going on in these females' minds and how they're moving. They're only leading with this because they understand a beggar's mindset. A beggar's mindset is, I might as well ask for it to see if I can get it. Fellas, I want you guys going in with the mindset of, hey, if I'm not receiving anything, I'm not in it, right? I got to see some equal exchange here. That's why I'm saying body for body, you know, sexual attraction for sexual attraction. I'm keeping it at that because really that's all you need. Really, you separate yourself as a man. You're going to get that naturally, and there doesn't have to be any stipulations on that. Men are getting played. Men are getting too used to, you know, women telling them stuff that they told another man, and it worked. That's the thing. It worked, bro. It works. So that's why they feel like they can have these outrageous obligations. They can put them on you. They can have these ridiculous standards that they don't meet themselves. It's absolutely crazy. It's buffoonery. I just laugh in some of their faces, and you know, you just got to be good, guys. You just got to get better at discerning what standard she's trying to actually set. And you got to squash it because the women don't set they don't lay the foundation. You do that. Okay. You set the precedent. It can't be nothing where you're following her lead. Understand that you can tell the vibe of a woman. Like you can actually tell what her motive is if you just listen to the way she talk, listen to y'all interaction and how she's kind of like trying to go with you forward. Okay, so here's what I mean. The first date, y'all start talking, like you exchange numbers and stuff, and you hit her up. and she's, you know, trying to come see you and stuff. Now, is she already suggesting, or even when you talking to her before you get the number, right? You start having y'all a little back and forth, and you're questioning whether or not, see, you haven't even given her the leeway to even have your contact information. You got to start seeing it like this. I got to figure out what she about. So if you having conversation with her and she over here, yeah, you know, I like to eat here and I like to eat, it's a bunch of expensive joints. This bitch act like she ain't never had a Wendy's 4 for $4. She most likely went to Wawa the other night and got her back beat out by a dude that she just met. And all he had to do was take her to Wawa so she could use the bathroom real quick. They picked up some snacks. They went back home and just chilled. All night, all morning was just consistent backbeating. And I want you to know that it's like that for some of these females. But when they met you, they was like, oh, I got him. Oh, I know exactly what type of guy. I know exactly what I can try to get away with him. And it's all up to you to see, it's either you allow it or you don't. You either allow it or you don't. There are plenty of gold diggers out here with this kind of intention. And if they see you, if you winning out here, it's all about you not trying to splurge. That's why I'm saying, like, it has to be, you have to have this fine line that you walk as a man where you already exude the confidence of a capable, put together, successful, high value man. Boom, you got it. But that's your aura, bro. That's your energy. That's already emanating off you. You already glowing. There's nothing more to be said. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be wearing Louis and Gucci up and down for you to feel like, oh, I'm that guy. Matter of fact, they're going to see you as that type of guy. That's why they lead with that stuff. For the guys that are super flashy and stuff, there's no shame in your game. You do what you want to do. For the majority of us, though, you don't need to, bro, if you putting in that work. Because guess what? The clothes going to come off anyway. The clothes going to come off anyway. If you have expensive taste yourself as a man and this is what you want to wear, cool. But if buying this Louis Vuitton outfit, if, you know, buying all this designer clothing and stuff and trying to be suited and booted in nothing but designer, up and down, dripped out, if that's what your motive is and that actually keeps you from paying your bills, like your income doesn't match your expensive taste, then don't do it. Because now you become the type of guy that's the number one hit for these gold diggers out here, for these chicks that's looking at you as a meal ticket, as a wallet. And then also, bro, you don't even really have true self-worth and confidence because now the clothes made you, right? You're not really who you say you are. You're not really leading with true masculine confidence. You know what I'm saying? It's not your frame that's attracting these women. It's the fact that, you know, what you got on and then how they can use you. So that's literally how a lot of men get played. I talked to plenty of, you know, super high net worth guys, and even they have problems trying to discern, okay, what is she really talking to me for? Why are we really in this situation? Why are we really involved with each other? I know men that have literally paid for they bitch breasticles, paid for the BBL, increased her literal sexual market value, and then all of a sudden the energy shifted. Then all of a sudden she started stepping out. She started trying to attract and see who she could get outside. Don't wonder why the energy changed. Don't wonder why she's out here cheating and doing all this other stuff. Oh, because she used you. That was her play. She used you to increase her SMV. And then she was like, well, let me market myself on these streets. Let me see if I can literally upgrade myself from the streets to the highway, and then from the highway to the skyway. And then see, some of these hoes' intentions is literally to be the best hoes they can be, to go worldwide with it. Some of these hoes are literally having meetings with Elon Musk going to Mars. They take their pussy out of space. Like, I just want y'all to know that, bro. That's their intentions. It's nothing you can do to change them, to try to save them. Get rid of that. We got to nip it in the bud as soon as you start talking to these females. You need to be starting to discern what their intentions are. Take that James Harden step back. Take a step back, bro. Hold up. Let's slow this down real quick. Time out. You having a conversation with a chick and she's starting to try to take a turn and lead it somewhere. Time out. Hold up. Hold on, bitch. What do you do? Right? Start asking the more pressing man. Okay, so what do you do? Okay, so, you know, reflect these things back on that. So when's the last time you did this? When's the last time? And I like, no, reflect it back on that. No, when's the last time you had sex? right? How long was your longest relationship? How did that end? And that's a setup in itself. Okay, bet. Now you finna figure out what her excuse was as to why it ended. Oh, he was really bad. He was all the blame displaced on him. Oh, bet. You already know. She go to, he was super abusive. Then she starts like, oh, I don't want to get into it because I'll get emotional. I start crying. You already know she gonna play victim with you too. She played victim with him. And she's still thinking about him actually, secretly. She ain't gonna tell you that. And now she dealing with you. She gonna do the same thing when y'all time is up. When y'all time is up, best believe she gonna do the same thing. It's only a matter of time till that happens, bro. I'm just being real with you, man. Stop letting these women put financial expectation on you to help them out. Like, a lot of these hoes gonna come out the gate. Well, I've been giving my pussy to you for a little while now, and rent is coming up. You know, rent is due. These bills is adding up, and yeah, that's what being an adult is. How come they want to flex about their independence, about just being able to pay bills and to operate as a normal adult human being? They want to flex about that, claim all this independence. Shout out to Webby. And then now you need help with your bills. Bitch, you crazy. You crazy. What's going on here? Fellas, pussy ain't enough to be paying a chick bill. Especially if you dropping dick off. Especially if she getting off more than me. If she getting off more than me, then what the hell? Matter of fact, you owe me. You should be paying for my next haircut, bitch. What is we even talking about? That's how I feel about it. If we gonna really talk about it, okay, bet. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm providing you A1 dick service. Where am I getting my extra? I need interest on this. I need interest on this. And that's why they go crazy. They go crazy. Oh, I need you to invest more into us. And where do you see us? And they're trying to push all this serious, relationship. If they also love bombing you from the jump in order to get resources out of you, just understand, bro. I want you guys to always remember, you don't owe them a damn thing. Some of y'all feel like if you get the pussy quick, that you owe them something. You don't owe them anything. They wanted to spread their legs for you because you operate as a successful, well put together man. You deserve that. Especially, like I said, if you dropping healing dick off. If you dropping healing dick off, fellas, she owe you for real. Because you blessed that bitch. Every single time. Every time I sling this on your forehead, baby, you owe me. Straight up. Straight up. So when, okay, I'm getting a haircut next week. All right, bet. I need that cash app. I need you to send me that money for my next haircut. Because I'm really applying pressure in them guts. I'm the one giving you your best sleep. How come every time I come over, you feel fully rested and you I just had the best sleep? Because I'm putting you to sleep, bitch. That's why. That's why. You owe me, matter of fact. I need to be getting paid. Straight up. You don't owe them a damn thing. If they ain't related to you, you ain't got no kids with them. And I talk to a lot of guys that also, have baby mamas that be tripping and all this stuff. You only deal with these females when it comes to y'all connection. Your connection with her is strictly your child. That is it. Nip that in the bud, bro. They want the emotional and mental maintenance again. That's not, no. I'm gonna need extra. You're gonna need to charge them for that. Because that's baggage. That's unnecessary baggage that you don't need to be dealing with. If you have a kid with her, take care of your obligations as a man. That's it.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at zero every day. But we go from zero to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from zero to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.